It's, Mr. needs to change the oil in his car, man. But you may call me Charlie. More BALLXPIT, yippee! Bouncing more balls around. What fun. We kinda need money, don't we? Yeah, I am broke. Sticking with the, stay with the money guy. The one that provides the most money. Back into the sands, because I haven't completed it with this character yet. Happy Mother's Day. I'm recording it on Mother's Day, this video, but it'll probably be coming out the day after, so happy day after Mother's Day. If, to all of those who are definitely a mother that's watching this, I hope your day was well, regardless of if the holiday applies to you or not. It was fine for me. My mother was sick, sadly, so we didn't get to do anything. But we watched some TV and I cooked supper, so that was about the usual anyway. Let's take the area of effect one, I guess. Nothing too special though. Sadly, could have been more if things were better off, but things do happen. Prevents things from being the way you'd prefer them to be, and that's unavoidable, so oh well and move on, you know? What else are you supposed to do? Big upgrade there, that's pretty good. Little something in the TV realm, because I don't know what else to really talk about. Being, after watching the Maul Shadow Lord series, it made me want to go back and watch all the Star Wars stuff in chronological order, which means that Acolyte would be first. And I remember hating it more the first time I watched it than this time. First time I only watched 2 episodes and I kind of didn't go any further. Okay, I was looking for a AoE there. And you know, rewatching the first 2, they were fine, tolerable. I will say that the show still isn't great. There's a lot of times where it's rather boring. And in not a regular Star Wars way. Because like in the movies and then the Clone Wars, there are times where there's like political stuff and it's fine. I don't find, you know, it's necessary to be there. Serves a purpose and doesn't overstay its welcome. And this is just kind of boring. Some of the fight stuff is better than the new trilogy, or whatever you want to call them, with Rey Skywalker. But, you know, I don't think any fight scenes and definitely live action stuff now is going to beat anything in the older movies or the Clone Wars show. Oh, no, another AoE. Good. But, I don't know. First time really watching it, so I guess that helps a lot, as I haven't seen it before. Not in its entirety, at least. Okay, a bunch of lasers. I'm trying to focus. I don't know what my deal is either today or this map or whatever, but I have a hard time focusing on where my reticle is. Do I take another ball? I guess I could fuse it with something else, so I will take it. Ooh. Fire rate sounds really good. We love fire rate. I feel like I was going to say something there, but I don't remember what it was now. Okay, we figured out that this doesn't work. Like if I'm overhealed, it doesn't count. Okay, let's do something else. All baby balls do more. I'd rather just upgrade that so I can get it out of the way in a... Oop. Didn't get to read that. I was too quick in accepting it. But, stuff and such, you know? Kinda excited to get into the better stuff, the Star Wars movies and shows and stuff. I've been a Star Wars enjoyer for my entire life, pretty much. I like this. I want to save the earthquake in case I get the stone again and get the avalanche or whatever it's called. I remember a long time ago on one of my birthdays, or Christmas, I don't remember what it was exactly, but a family friend gifting me the entire movie set of Star Wars stuff. At the time, the 6 movies. And boy, did them discs get burned up. That might be it. I don't know if that's the right one or not, but I took it anyway. And, you know, and with show-related things, specifically shows, there hasn't been too many that I've re-watched, you know, like watched and then watched again, especially when they're longer, except for like Star Wars The Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. Those are the only 2 shows that weren't, or that were excessively long, that I'd watched more than once. In fact, when I had first watched the Rebel show in its entirety, I went back and watched the Clone Wars and then Rebels immediately. Well, I watched all the Star Wars stuff at the time, right after, and I ain't never done that ever. I'm not gonna watch my favorite movie or show and then never just immediately watch it again. But finishing Rebels really made me want to. And then finishing Maul made me want to do it again. That's what I'm working on now. If you're a Star Wars enjoyer, when did you get started? What made you like it? Balls deal 40% less damage, but 1% for each enemy on the field. Increase crit chance 20% for hitting enemies in the same column as you, I guess. Gold mine. Gain gold. Okay, cool. I'm not a huge fan of that one in particular. Oh, I probably should have took the evolve before I leveled up there, so I could have gotten something to better. Oh, oops. I didn't see that guy. I think he popped out of the ground. Well, there's the stone, but it's too late now. Let's see about getting another AoE ball instead of picking up the stone. I don't know, but like, you know, Star Wars stuff, I've played classic Battlefront games forever ago on PlayStation, and I've played, oh, the Pod Racer game on PlayStation 2. I played that quite a bit as well. Alright, fellas, I'm kind of not interested in any of this. One more reroll. Take whatever I get. Alright. Thank God I was another AoE one. And in terms of newer stuff, I suppose I did play the, uh-oh. I forget what they're called. The Cal Kestis ones. Jedi Survivor? I think is what it's called. That might be the second one. I played the first one. And I remember liking it pretty good. And I attempted to play the second one, and despite having a decent computer, in fact, at the time I had gotten a brand new one, the one I'm using now, and for some reason, it just didn't run very well. I remember, running poorly, and then when I got to one temple, I don't remember what it was exactly. I think you like sprayed goop everywhere, and it allowed you to like connect things or something. I don't remember what it was, but my game would crash, and it crashed once, and I had to redo the puzzle. I had to had to travel all the way over there, and then redo the puzzle, and it blue screened my computer in the same exact spot as the crash happened the first time, and I just uninstalled and quit at that point. I didn't care to do all that again. And was it the newer Star Wars Battlefront 2? I played that a decent amount. And I would have kept playing it if they hadn't decided to what am I trying to say? Canceled any updates for it. Because for me, when it comes to a game like that, if the developers abandon it, then I lose all interest. Because I know that it's going to effectively be dead in no time. Which is a shame. I know that that's part of... Oh, hello, focus. Could be part of the reason why they stopped or whatever, and if everybody kept playing it, there would be a chance that they'd pick it back up. But I doubt it. And in those games, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I never really played the heroes. When it comes to like Star Wars and I don't know, other stuff like it, I suppose. I can't think of another example. But I find the no-names or the grunts, the soldiers, so like the clones and the rebels and the no-named characters, to be more fun to play as than the named ones. And that might just be a me thing, but every time I got the ability to go up to, or the points to get a hero, I almost always went for like the jetpack guy, or I'm talking as if I've never played the game, but it's been a while and I don't remember what they're called. Just like the regular soldiers, I didn't go for any Jedi or Sith or bounty hunters or nothing like that. Anytime now, I feel like this guy should be dead by now. Come on. and The Force Unleashed. It's another one I played a lot of, both on the PlayStation and the Wii. Which sounds weird, but I did play it a decent amount on the Wii too. Well, that one did a lot more damage than the regular poison did. How is this guy not dead yet? Please. Be in the same column as him. Do more damage. It's like, surely it's every column. He takes up multiple, so there we go. First try? Totally the first try? Magnesium. Manazelium. Mycelium. Whatever it is. More rocks are needed. Return to base. Cool beans. More stuff. Hey. Thought I unlocked everything already. Blinds enemies on hit for 3 seconds. Blinded units have a hard time detecting you and have a 50% chance of missing when they attack. Okay. Is that... Surely that'd be called a light ball if it was a ball, right? It also doesn't have damage, so... Vampiric Sword. Each kill heals you by 5, but each shot you take deals 2 damage to you. That's spooky. Silver Blindfold. Increased crit chance, but to 20% when hitting blinded enemies. Okay. Critical hits deal 11 to 17 bonus damage. Cool. Oh, that's what the button said. I think I've done that before. Housing. Just build it over there and then move it. What does this do? Increase strength. Let's build that too. And why not build that as well? And then now we rearrange to make room for all the stuff that I just built. I'll just slap him in here. Okay, and now is there anything else that I need to do here? Anything else I should upgrade? Oh, these are relatively cheap, actually. Yeah, I can afford that too. And upgrade some rocks, I guess. Could have been doing this, probably should have been doing this a little earlier. But I didn't. And now I'm broke again. Just like in real life. Anyway, throw our dudes in there. Get to building and collecting garbaggio. Darn, didn't get the new character. That's fine. Probably wouldn't play them anyway. Oh boy. Going back to the first floor. And taking a water break. One moment. Hope you took a water break as well, feller. You need to drink more water. It's about all I drink. 1 glass of lemon ginger tea in the morning. Which is like 10 ounces, I think. And then all throughout the day is water. Several bottles of water. And then like an hour and 30 minutes before working out, protein shake. Oh boy, yum yum. Deal more damage, but I want to not have bounces happen. Does that sound interesting? I don't know. Clearly not, because I didn't take it. I haven't even beat the first floor with this guy yet. Let's try and have that happen this time around. I want to hope to get the trinket that increases stuff with frost or freeze, and get as many freeze related things as I could possibly get. We will try. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret it most likely, but I'm gonna do it. Whoa. You know, freezing the dudes in the back won't be doing a whole lot, so I hope that the freezes happen more on the pass through than the bounce around in the back. More fire rate. I'm going ahead and taking that now. We love fire rate. This is a fire rate loving house. Ooh. Let's do this one. Loves I got two, but I can only pick one. What will we get? Oh, okay. Venom. Applies one stack of venom on hit. Max of 8 stacks. Each stack deals 4 to 8 damage per second and slows down enemies. Okay, well I think that might not be classified as freezing anymore. So the freeze synergy trinket from before is not going to be useful anymore, I don't believe. Enemies in the back, okay. That's good, because that's about all I'm hitting them from the back. That's all I'm doing is hitting them from the back. Be funny if I killed this guy before any regular minions showed up, but I about did it. That was a quick kill. I think that was the quickest I've killed any of the bosses. Well, I mean, of course it is the first one, so that's not that special, but special to me. I hate to jinx it, but I do feel like I'm doing pretty good this time around. I think I remember previous runs being overrun almost the entire time as this character, so this time around that not being the case is pretty epic. And I think this like ghostly pass-through worked pretty well with the venom. Being able to apply it to more on the pass-through, and then the back bounce around in the top of the screen there, the back of the board, working out pretty well. Surely there isn't like a vampire and venom one, right? No. I want to find out. I need to be leveled up to 3 in order to find out. I don't know. The only reason why I even think that there might be is simply because it's two balls with teeth. Gaping maws. Okay, I don't know about that one. Left side is boring. Reroll. I'm only going to do it once. Let's do bleed. I think that might be cool to do. Fusion. I think this is level 3, or it wouldn't let me do it. So, that means that it does not. I'll just fuse it together then. If it won't evolve, I'll fuse it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Approaching the next boss. Feeling pretty okay. I have no reason to believe that this is a loss, other than the fact that I just said that it might not be. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of a breeze, this one. Nothing's really come near my end of the board, and I guess the venom slowing them down helps quite a bit. Let's focus the center of the screen and bounce around. Dodge the arrows. Take out some of these side ones when they get too close. Focus the boss again, and he's dead. Cool stuff. I don't really care about any of these. I guess I'll take the horizontal laser. No, occasionally... yeah. The character will kind of speed up, and I'm pretty sure it's just a moment where I'm not firing. And I think you move faster when you're not firing. I'll never know, because I constantly fire. But it throws me off sometimes. Gets my dodging all messed up. Luckily then, when it happened, I wasn't being shot at, so it's fine. But man, despite being on 3 times speed, this feels slow this time. I don't know if it's just because it seems like it, or not even seem, that it's kind of going relatively easily. But I got lucky with the stuff I have, and not exactly steamrolling, but you know what I'm saying? But it just feels kind of slow. There needs to be a crazy speed mode. A mode that adds crazy speed. Light. Oh, okay, so the ball, when I got the notification about it, it just didn't give me a damage number. Sure, I'll take... Broodmother's probably just better if I fuse it with the anything, but I'll take the new thing. And I'm almost certain that there's going to be an evolution with the light ball and the dark ball. There's no way that there isn't one. I don't even know what you would call that, though. The light switch ball. Every bounce it swaps to the other effect. I don't know. You shoot it out, it's one or the other, and then when it bounces, it flops to the other one. Being light and dark, I mean. Light switch. Well, apparently I don't have a lot of gold, so I'll take the gold. Guess I could, when I get to build mode, build the gold mine. Build a couple of those. Just kind of feel like with that kind of stuff, even with the wheat, the farm and the log cabin or whatever it's called, stuff like that automatically gets you a resource. I don't think the gold mine you have to bounce on, I think. Uh, I've almost feel like I'd rather have the extra guy bouncing around versus, you know, getting the resource. But I could always just, like, you know, make a bunch, house them in there, and then once I'm ready to have them back, take them out. They don't have to stay in there permanently. Alright, pay attention. Too busy yapping. Fella, what? Did he start dead? What happened? Why was that so quick? Okay. Not complaining, of course. That was his first boss. First floor end boss, so it's not that big a deal, but that was stupid quick. Well, I'm gonna just rearrange some stuff around here and make it where all these things can be built upon. And, I'm gonna do this even though I'm probably gonna end up having to do it the next episode as well. Other than that, have a pleasant day. Do about 50 backflips. And, you know, tell me about it. And see you later.